Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 3 Minutes of Awesomeness, brought to you by the I Choose Awesome YouTube channel. My name is Benjamin Selbyhill, and I choose awesome. How'd we go developing that abstract thinking and that unconventional element to our leadership? We were able to come up with some new processes and cast some light and some fresh ideas on processes that perhaps aren't overtly effective for you, be it in your personal life and at work. Remember, being unconventional and passing that trait down onto your team will get you questioning things and get your team being more innovative and more creative in the process. And when the opportunity presents itself to display that unconvention, that's when your company will be thrown into the spotlight and get noticed, and your leadership will really stand out amongst everyone else, amongst a sea of all the same. This week, ladies and gentlemen, the topic up for discussion is one that's extremely close to my heart, and it's at the nucleus of every majorly influential leader on this planet that's graced this planet. Influential leaders have been institutionalized on this, and it's passion. Being passionate about what you do will allow you to develop as a leader, by and large, so much more than someone who isn't. So with that being said, off the bat, I recommend those of you that aren't passionate about what you're doing, stop it and go out and find what it is that you're passionate about and do that. Your life will not be the same, and your ability to lead will just be elevated again because you're inspired. When you're truly passionate about something, you wish you could pass that passion on to someone else, onto your teammates, your work colleagues. If it could be bottled, it'd be worth millions of dollars. I remember my mother telling me a story about when I was primary school house colour captain. I don't remember the story, but the basic gist of it was a sports carnival. There was a race that needed to be run. I wasn't a runner. I was a little bit unfit, a little bit chubby, and no one was there to run it, but it meant points to our house, even if someone ran it and ran last. Now, my parents watched on in horror as I put my hand up to run that race, because I was so passionate about that position that I was prepared to do anything and lead by example. That element of leading by example can only be fully nurtured and developed when you're passionate about something and you don't care about dire or embarrassing consequences. I ran the race and I ran last, but it inspired the team and it set the precedent for the team. So what I'd like you to do this week, ladies and gentlemen, for your task is to uncover your passion. If you're not doing it with passion, then don't do it at all, particularly when it comes to leadership. Display that passion when you get the opportunity to present to your team or talk to your team one-on-one. It's contagious and it's noticeable. So do it with passion. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, choose awesomeness in all that you do for the week to come. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to pass our link on to all your family, friends, and work colleagues as well.